Live from Mexico City, it's Gecko and the news. Let's get that music a little lower here, and nothing new on the homepage, but some of you might have noticed it already. They made a little change here on this little area, part of all the redesign they're doing. So now you can see a little bit of your choices here. Yeah, they said this Sunday inside. Yeah, they're getting weirder and weirder, and have less and less information. They used to release them Mondays 9 a.m. on the dot. Now it's a guess. So yeah, and but this one is here. You don't get your hanger, bug smashers. You don't get your hanger right away. You need to click on your dossier. Dossier. I like that word. I don't know why. And from here, where the hell is my hanger? Oh, wasn't like that. How did I do it? Oh yeah, account settings. Sorry. Account management, and here you have your hanger. Remember, it used to be predominant information. Yeah, it's like too many small screen designers, and I used to do this when the internet was made. I started making websites, so. But yeah, I mean, I get where the design things, yeah, and round-ended edges is super 80s also. Again, it's like fashion. They come back and yeah. What I see is it's some things look like this, some things look like this. So I guess they're still trying to get it into a single type of design. It doesn't match anymore, but they've been working. I'm guessing this is the last thing they're going to touch. Okay, it's not important as long as you can click it and do what you need to do. It's okay, but yeah, just so you're aware, it's a little bit changed. I mean, I'm glad they put. I don't even remember adding the freelancer badge or something like that. I guess that's one thing you choose when you start. Nice. I got you. This hasn't changed. The background, I think it's different, but I haven't been here in a while. Evil Kati. I haven't done anything on this. This is Daily Noobs. But this is also Daily Noobs. But some other thing, I don't even remember what we were trying to do there. Alright. Speaking about orgs, guys, if you're looking for one, we're trying to make a big push for all the... You're only in EU? Well... Yeah, I mean, it's there. I know there's not a lot happening for Super Chair Destroyer. How you doing? Yeah, we were just checking the new thingy they put here and how they organized the information, because this pull down has changed. But yeah, I remembered that we're trying to get there. But this one is from King Chaos. The link above is this one, Chaos Crew. I am for the time the head of the industrial division, and we're starting to do some events, and we were lucky enough to participate on Daimar Rallia's security team. Haven't done all of them, but when they get more exactly, it's still I think he is, Belthia. I think he is. I mean, he's gotta be. Ignification! I don't remember who started calling him Super Hair Destroyer. And that's not the same. How you doing, Ignifications? But yeah, they are changing all this background. And on C5C org, we're starting to do some events and some community access things, like if you get stranded or if you're being bullied by some murder hobos, you can request some assistance. So don't be shy, jump in. I mean, again, there's not a lot of things happening. When the streamer reads 10% of a comment, I'm guessing I missed something from your. I didn't read it out loud, but I did read it. You know, and I find it funny. Some people don't like me reading what they write, and some people don't like me not reading what they write. I know you're messing, but I find it funny that I've seen both sides, you know, and you didn't read what I said, and others are like, you only read what people say. People are difficult. Hey, Greg, how you doing? Okay, you see, you missed one thing there, Belthia. It's not that he's good at destroying chairs. He's good at destroying super chairs. Ah. So it's not that he's super at destroying chairs. He's good at destroying super chairs, which is a different kind of chair. You see? That was the second part. There you go. There's not a lot of news, guys. We got a new patch yesterday. That is, we still don't have any news of the day. And there's nothing more here on Spectrum roadmap updates. Not yet. We have the patch news from yesterday, which was fun. I might have a video if I find it, but this is the fun thing about yesterday patch is they asked us to load in area 18, which was fun. So we got a bunch of people in area 18 running around like crazy. Let me see if I have a video of that. I think I recorded it. Gonna have to be this one, maybe. Like hundreds? Like, yes, like 300 people in area 18 running around. So it was good. I think I saw 312, the highest number I got. It was working. The only thing that was really bad was getting out, getting a queue to open the hangar. That was the only thing that was really bad. But hold on. Good times roll. Blah, blah, blah. Where would I Star Citizen? Maybe here? Yeah, that's the Idris. Oh, I think I know where it could go. VODs here, maybe. Oh yeah, here it is. This is from 17. All right, so it's this one. Should be called Arena Canteen. Arena Commander. Bah, bah. Yeah, this is it. 224 people. If you see it, 285 in the server, 224 at area 18. You can't see much there. This is still mysteriously empty. First people I find. Lots of people in them. Don't slide off your chair. There you go. We start seeing people running like crazy. Bunch of NPCs stuck. Fooled again. We don't get fooled again. Yeah, some people doing weird stuff. You get that area 18 happens. Try to join. But yeah, bearded lady freaked me out. So I ran. FPS, server FPS is at 14, 15, and it remained like that. I thought people were going to be at the bar, but no. Speaking of canteen, empty bar. Everybody could have been here. No one was here. They're not party people. And I guess everybody was at their hangar. I like those Michelin fluffy thingies. I think someone gifted me something. I'll see if it's this recording. Here it starts getting interesting. I mean, you usually don't see a train. At the end, people remained at the train, and it was a packed train, like with, I don't know, 50. I'm gonna say probably more people in the train. This is, I think, my sync on the. That's me on the right, and a stranger on the left. And this is cool, man. So many people running around. And we tried one. I think there were like 1,200 people in Area 18, but you could not move, and people were like just skipping and T-posing. It wasn't fluid like this. So this is good, guys. 200 people at a single ASUS terminal. And it was working. That's the best thing of all, no? I managed to get into my ship, etc., etc. I think I even brought King Chaos in on a second incursion. Now it's still 221 people there. I thought about doing something stupid, but then never good. That second time it opens okay. There we go. I mean, there's a burrito in the floor. Hangar. Anyhow, I mean, I didn't do anything exciting on it, but it was fun to see a lot of people on a single shard, on a single place. So again, backend services are still very weird, but they're working on trying to get a lot of people close together without the rest of the shard freaking out. Because that was happening. If one of the 10 servers started to get bad, it was going to bring the other ones down with it. And that's one thing I think they are trying to avoid. We just got a message of the day right now. So a minute ago. There we go. Currently cooking a 402 for later release today. That's all we're going to hear for a couple of weeks, guys. They're focused on that. You know? We can see from the patch notes we're still at 55600. And they're still focusing on these two things. Supplier die event. We tried one of the someone donated money. Oh, nice. I like it. I sometimes get in and I have more money than I used to. I just smile. So it's good. If you don't want it, you know where to send it, Loaf. I still need a couple more million to buy my C2. We might do that today. That's it. Nothing. A lot. They're still making changes to avoid the voids. There you go. It's to clean up. Yeah. And they're still fighting to figure out when they need to delete stuff and when they don't. It's gonna be hard. But yeah, for example, this is one thing that it's deceiving. I guess they're only putting the worst stuff here. Although I'm not sure a Copian related mission not displaying is a blocker. It might be a blocker for that mission, but I don't know. Because here's the reality, guys. Boom. 919. We were at 870 something yesterday. Also, let me reopen that and remind you that we have an open VC chat if anybody wants to jump in and chat with us. Everybody's welcome right there. But yeah, it keeps growing, guys. It keeps growing. I think we're going to hit 1,000 here. I've never seen this high numbers here. But yesterday we were, what, 870 something? We're growing. We're growing. We're still going up. Again, about. Oh. Yeah, and I don't see anything new on the list, but I'm only counting the highest voted ones. This one got moved down. It was above, higher here. But yeah, again, these are only confirmed, hardly playable or critical issues on Live 4.0.1. No, so I'm not even taking 4.2 into consideration. Let's just check it out on its own. 155 specific to 0.2, but if we check them out, they're gonna be repeated or duplicated. They just haven't had both builds in the construction of the ticket. You can add multiple, but people don't. Yeah, no worries, Super Chat. I figured that it wasn't something with here, but again, we're still very high on issue counts. It's if we put them both together, well, you know where we are. But let's just leave it there. You know, 921 issues. Still, these are only confirmed critical and hardly playable. You know, so there's probably a lot more that are not considered on that. I now spend a lot more time looking for duplicates. It's very rare the bug that I find playing that it's not already there. It's rare. It's rare. So I mean, I found one on 402, but it wasn't critical. No. So most of the bad stuff is there, but it keeps growing, guys. It's concerning, but good at the same time. The more aware they are of all the bugs, the higher the chances of them figuring out what it is. On the hot list, we don't have any changes that I can see. No, all of this is old. Yeah. Yeah, again, below that, you'll find a lot of people complaining, and some of them are constructive, but most of this is don't read it, guys. Don't read it. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. It's a cesspool. This was I think it's cool. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. This is what you want to see. And I can't see the number there. Oh, he has 3. He doesn't have the. Oh, there you go. 151 people. I got more people on mine. But this looks cool, guys. Full train. And there's no NPCs. Yeah, so this is cool, guys. This is cool. Patrol points. 1,000-player servers when? Not yet, Loaf. I mean, I'd rather bring them back to 100. To be honest, I never played with more than 12, 15 people. So if the server can hold 20, I'm cool. Yeah, I'll be honest. I mean, until they get their shit together, no? Definitely not ready for the MM of MMO yet. But yeah, this is cool, man. I can't wait. And when you're there and running around, it's cool. And remember, guys, PTU is open to all backers, so don't feel left out. You can jump in and try those missions. It will get you acquainted with it and make it easier for you when the event goes live. If it's live service, I don't think until it's 100% sale test field put you. We need more players. Yes, we need a lot more players. I don't know. I can think about 1,000 ways of motivating people to play, but it's Star Citizen. Probably won't happen. All right, I can close that. YouTube, I didn't find anything really bad. Ollie, he makes lovely videos. He has good editors, and yes, exactly, Belt. Yeah, no. I think 500 is a big step up, and it's a good base ground for them testing higher numbers. If they figure it out, they just need to multiply times whatever number of servers they want. You know? So And again, this is only static server meshing. It's kind of forced. You know, each planet was given a server, give or take. It's not exactly like that, but more or less. No, so yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen when it's dynamic. You know that you still have 10 times or 10 servers, 10 computing instances working, but it's only assigned more resources if it's needed due to more people or more instances being loaded there. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. What else? We got the weekend review with Salty Mike. If you enjoy it, he speaks about what happened the past week, and it's a good summary of stuff. Um, I prefer doing it unscripted, and so it's good. I don't see anything else. We got some biggish uh, players and stability. Yeah, more for stability. Yeah, Sodium Michael. But you got I don't follow this guy, but I know he's big, like millions of followers. We're starting to get those big names playing. It's good. I saw Croncy again on front page on Twitch with 1,800 people playing yesterday. Croncy, good guys. That is good for the game. It's good for the community. So this server was very good. My ship spawned inside. Yeah, I hate that, and they just wiggle inside. There's nothing you can do but watch it. I don't like it. Yeah. Hey Eddie, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. How's it going? How's that way for the Perseus? Oh, there was a Perseus video. I'll find it for you. Hold on. I saw it. There, here it is. I'll even put the link there for you guys if you want to check it out. Here it is.
Hello, you guys, and welcome back.
Damn!
Video. And today
What a video!
I want to compare the Perseus
The
with the Hammer.
Perseus.
Now, this is
leave it for you guys there. But it's a comparison of them. Yeah. Again, if you have to be disrespectful on your thumbnails, you're not worth as a content provider or as a content creator. Don't be disrespectful, guys. It's not worth the clicks. It's your soul you're selling. Yeah, I just don't like people being disrespected. Fight for Pyro, that's just a stream. Inforunner, Star Lancer, Max Buyer's Guide's gotta be good. So if you're into that, it's Inforunners, so it's good. Now, execute. Can I sell someone else's soul? Oh, we would all be millionaires, I think. Because there's plenty. I mean, especially if bad souls are more expensive. I don't know. We checked this yesterday, guys. It's funny. Both Rock and Rock DS got that bag update on 4.02. It's good. It's good. I'm happy to see some work done on mining. Still needs so much more. What else? Super Mac Brothers also good. This is just a stream, but good balanced level content creator. Good. Space Tomato good. But these are just streams. Void Von missions getting ultra rich, old. I guess they were a little bit hidden for a little bit. It's a minor improvement. That is correct, Belfia. That is correct. It's a minor improvement. And yeah, guys, tomorrow, Wednesday on C5C org, we're doing a Mine Your Own Business Wednesday, reminded by the minor improvement. So it's called Mine Your Own Business. And we're just going to go out to Pyro and try to mine on multiple ships. So be sure to join us. It is... Sadly, well, not sadly, it is an org event. That's why I'm not streaming it. So we keep it as a org gathering thing, and I'm not distracted by streaming and all you beautiful people. So, but it's a cool thing to do if you're looking for a group. C5C is more pew pew oriented. We all know that, but we also care for the less savage or less action-packed content like mining and salvaging. So even cargo. Yesterday, pee poo poo. Yesterday we rescued a fellow cargo that got the nasty quantum fuel bug that you fill it and it's not filled. Yeah, that one. So he got stranded with a lot of cargo. Casually. Oh, they are savages. Yeah. They know it. They like being savages. It's not even... But yeah, they know I call them savages. Hey, if I call them savages, am I calling myself a savage? So yeah, but they can be savage. Some of them are professional savages. But it's the good kind of savage. I mean, at least we try a lot. We try very hard not to be the assholes in the equation. I mean, in Star Citizen, you sometimes don't know, no? And but yeah, we try to be the good guys here. On a place like Star Citizen, it's hard. But at least we're not murder hoboing people. And if you tell us, hey, there's a guy shooting people at, I don't know, Obituary, I can't get out, we will go and try to help you. We might kill you in the process, but at least the intentions are good. Savages, cabbages, and people stuck in Babbage. Yeah. And that's just one part of it. Yeah. What else? Star Citizen pilot flies the Orville on Unreal Engine. Yeah, not interested. Jack Axton is good. I haven't seen his content in a while. Contested zones with viewers. Oh, this is just a stream. Citizen Spooner. I like his style. I haven't seen him. We're gonna go check him out later. Let me put that here. Solo and Bloom. They started shooting at you, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing in Pyro, man. I mean, I still don't shoot first, and I think that is a thing you can always choose, not to go the violent way. But yeah, if they start shooting at me, I'll just go berserk and I mean, not mad, but I'll just go the violent route. Yeah. Or I laugh. Sometimes I laugh. Yesterday I got murdered by a guy that I try to salvage. So I mean, at least I did try to salvage him. He had an excuse. Alright, guys, I don't see anything interesting here that is worth commenting. Got a lot of Russian Star Citizen players. That's good. Shoot first on the ground. Someone doesn't respond to VoIP, but VoIP doesn't work. Or, for example, I got into a discussion with C5C. They were saying red is dead, so if it's red, we can shoot him. And you get red by locking someone, and you have auto lock turned on. So being red for me, and I was telling, don't shoot just because they're red, because anybody can get red, even if they don't want to be red. So red is dead. For me, it's not an excuse. It's gotta be, if you shoot me, I'll shoot you. But again, it's just a game, guys. If you want to shoot first, do it. Do it. Do it. Better safer than sorry. Yeah. Again, it's a game. But yeah, it is a reflection of our souls, guys. So if you're an asshole in game, probability is that you're an asshole outside of the game also. Just saying. I'm not calling anybody anything, but if you're doing assholey things in the game, there is a big chance you're doing assholey things outside of the game. Alright, I got that marked down. Your soul doesn't take chances? Alright. I get it. I've been that. I just lost all fear of losing anything in game. And that really liberated me. And now I just don't give a shit. It's all good. Alright, we checked that out. We got nothing from the message of the day. That was a fun one. We checked out the 921 damn issues. And I think that's it, guys. I don't see anything. Yeah, new PTU released later today. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah. Yeah, that's wishful thinking. All right. We're good here with the news, guys. That's about it. Even on their Fridays this week in Star Citizen, there's not much happening. I'm trying to find that one just to make sure. No, here's the new interface thingy I just discussed. This one. I mean, they released it yesterday, 3 p.m. Jesus Christ. Here it is. I give it to you anyway. Hey, boop. Hey, Thunderwolf. How you doing? Yeah. Just logging in and expecting it to work doesn't really happen. Star Citizen. Boop. How you doing? How was your farming? I hope it was good. I saw Bongo was farming. This chair scares me. Oh, my chair has no lights also. Hold on. Nah. We got pretty lights now. No, shit, we don't. There it is. How are we feeling today? Are we feeling red or are we feeling yellow? We're feeling auto. There we go. So yeah, there's not a lot of content here that we don't know. Coramore, Super Hornet, Loadout Guide, Duo Showdowns, which is just sales. Comes Dive with Sect. This is from last week's transmission. This week they have nothing. We won't be airing. Friday we get a newsletter. That's it. Sunday is the cruise cups. Fun. That's it. They didn't even get anything. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing I find most interesting, Loaf. You can find people having the worst of experiences and the best in the same shard, different servers. It's so yeah, it's a question of how lucky were you, and that's not good. Because that makes it a lot harder for them to figure out what's wrong. I guess. No, at least that's my more pillows. Leaning back in the chair is going to turn into a stool. Oh, yeah, that happens. Disposable hero, how you doing? Welcome in. We are doing good. How's everybody doing? And yeah, guys, that's it. There's not a lot going on. This is a good machinima. It's a little slow, but it's well done. A lot of work. So this is interesting if you like that kind of content. It's good work. We got some images. Meh. I mean, it's a good image. Wouldn't say it's great. Center subjects I don't like center subjects. I like off. I like Fibonacci kind of thing, lower thirds, golden ratio kind of thing. But it's not a bad picture, no? This is gotta be Microtech. I'm sure this is Microtech, Loaf Pedal. Maybe. Yeah, and again, it's super smooth, but the back end is not working. That's inventories, elevators, hangars, ATC, all the interactions is what's killing us right now. Servers are smooth. Well, there's stutters and 402 has a lot of memory leaks, but it's the experimental branch to call it somehow. Yeah. Microtech. Yeah, I'm sure that's Microtech. Yeah. Good. Again, centered subjects. Not my fave, but it's a good composition. At least he's off looking somewhere else. Wow. That's hard to do. I don't know if that's Photoshop or real. I'm going to say it's real because there's groups of people that do that, but it's really hard to do. How do you say, guys? Photoshop or real? I think it's real, guys. I don't see edges. Hold on. I think it's real. Yeah, guys, I think it's real. If I had to decide, or it's really, really, really well done. This is really hard to do, guys. Shadows look right. Yeah, disposable. Unless, I mean, there's ways of doing this. There's no original plane on the background image, and they were all really well cut and placed. But I don't think. I'm gonna say it's real. Yeah, I that's one thing I noticed, and yeah, saturation is a little bit higher, so they probably did do something with it, but I wouldn't say it's fake. Can you think of any situations where you prefer a center shot? Oh man, I don't know. Um, Advertisement. Maybe you want a center shot for composition because you need white space on the sides. I don't know. Again, it's preference, no, but and again, it's like art. I don't find center objectives as appealing as a Fibonacci going to the thirds there, a little off and down. I think it gives a lot more character to the shot. For example, this, it's got, I would say your eye is gonna be centered here, not on this, and there's a lot of open space there. Yeah, it's a preference. It's preference again, personal preference. I just didn't like how they looked. I always went sideways and up or doing something. Even for video and interviews, I don't like. I like off-centered objectives. Yeah. Too blurry. Well, you can get that also that blurriness with motion. No, I think this is a frame of a video, maybe not a photo. Yeah, I don't know. Talented. Exactly, Thunderwolf. Yeah. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, but you can even do it automatically. Yeah, I don't even need to think about it. Multimedia, graphic design in college. And we have an ad coming in soon, guys. Let's check the other one. There was one more, I think. Boop. It's an example of centered subject. I mean, this is heavily edited. uh, there it is for you guys. Is this a good song or what? Just sounds like Van Halen. I like this one. I mean, I think he did some of it manually. I don't think it's an AI kind of filter. I think he actually manually did a couple of it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I agree, Bill. You hate the level of editing in game pictures present. I never learned how to do it. Yeah. I mean, depends on the software you have. There's some really cool photo editing tools. I used to enjoy that a lot. I used to have a lot of cameras and gadgets for that. I was more of a video kind of guy, not a photo, but I did photos. All right, let's close the news, and I'll share a video I made long time ago if I can find it. A music video. We can laugh about Gecko. All right, let's call it the news here. Hey, Right Hood and Shift McGee coming in at the same time. Right on time, guys. Let me close this news and I'll get to you. Live from Van Halen Rocks. It's Gecko and the news.